Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am of course your host Aaron, and today we're going to talk about things that I have been very disappointed in the Pokemon world when it comes to TCG cards and the ordering from Best Buy, Walmart, Target, all those other fucking places, and of course the Pokemon Center. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. Now, I know every video that I come out with, I'm all up here, all happy-go-lucky, but on this episode, I want to bring it down just a little bit into the mid mode because I'm definitely not happy about the recent drops in Pokemon TCG, the card games, or the collectibles, whatever the hell you want to call them. Now, as you know, I have been trying to dip my toes into the Pokemon world, buying some cards, seeing if I can hit big and shit like that, just so I can have them in my room and say one day I'm going to sell them or send them to the PSA and get graded. That is never going to happen because I just don't know what the hell I'm doing. Now, I do follow a lot of people on Twitter and I follow a lot of people on Instagram, and I wait. I sometimes just wait until there's a post that says, oh man, they're dropping a set here. Oh man, they're dropping a set here. And I'm like, oh sweet, I'm gonna try to get these cards before I have to stand in line at a GameStop early as shit in the morning where I really don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. If I can order something online and get it delivered, I don't want to have to do something and go out of my way, wait in front of a store, maybe get something, and then maybe not. So they dropped a bunch of stuff at Walmart. They have been dropping mad stuff at the Pokemon Center. And at the Pokemon Center, they put you in one of these generic queue lines. I have waited in these queue lines for over 2 hours to finally get through and then be out of stock. While everyone on Twitter and shit is posting, oh man, success! Oh man, I did it! And then you see all these freaking posts by one person who got 50, 60, 70 things from the Pokemon Center. Now, the Pokemon Center did once put up a post saying, we are going to do something to stop all these botters and stop all these people who are accumulating, blah, 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 blah. Well, look, you haven't done shit. If you were going to do something, which you're the Pokemon Center, you would be able to make a queue or some kind of system where people aren't getting screwed over, and it's just happening. Now, I did almost get through on Walmart. Walmart almost did a good thing for me. There was a post, there was a bunch of drops for like the new Rival, the Destiny, I think it's like with Team Rocket and Giovanni, which looks pretty sweet. And some other ones like Pokemon 151, old sets and shit like that. However, when I finally got to the buy of the one set, well, all the other ones weren't available yet. So I was basically in 3 different lines and I can only check out for one. And they wouldn't give me all the products together, so I couldn't reach the shipping and handling deadline. And I wasn't going to pay $7-8 for shipping and handling. I'm not doing it. So I didn't get the cards. I said, screw it. I don't want them. And then the next day they kept posting stuff on Twitter about it. Hey, they're still up at Walmart. And now instead of being $30, they're $79. Instead of one set being $20, it's $60. And one set that was about $80 is now $174. So I was like, fuck that. I ain't wasting my time. Just not worth it. I never get lucky on Target either. Target usually sells out immediately or adds to my cart when I'm trying to check out. It gives this kind of bullshit error, which maybe tomorrow, which all of a sudden I'm going to let you guys know I might have to take a trip to Target and buy some stuff for my trip. So, what did I want to do in 8 Minutes with Aaron other than bitch and complain about this crap? I wanted to show you the 2 things that I bought off the Pokemon Center. I crossed my fingers and I got off the Pokemon Center. I don't think there were any kind of deals, but let me show you the fucking way they sent this shit. Alright, ready? So, the first box is right here. Okay, now this side does have a label on it, so I'm going to hold it here. But look at all the freaking crumples and crap marks on this. Looks like it got stepped on. It's just shit. Like the front of it looks like shit. Look at it. It's trash. It's absolute trash. And I didn't open it. And my dad was like, yo, you should open it. I'm like, nah, I don't want to open it. And it also fucking sat in order. Like the post office dude came and dropped it at the bottom of the steps in my parents' house in a fucking puddle of water. You know, that's just garbage. Garbage. If you know someone orders something, yeah, that's how they want to find something, a freaking pile of water. All right, anyway, I guess I ordered 2 of these bad boys, and The boxes seem messed up. But I guess it really doesn't matter on the outside of these because it's really the inside that people care about. And yeah, I got these Scarlet and Violet 151 cards. I'll hold this up. There you go. I have no idea what's in these booster bundles, but I will tell you this. They had these booster bundles for the Journey Together when I went to that GameStop that one time, and they priced them out at $4 fucking a pack. Everybody ate them up. Now, I want to see my receipt on here. Didn't even give me a receipt, so I don't even know how much I paid for these bad boys. But I'm going to tell you I probably paid like $29 or $24 or $29.99 per John. So this is what I got from the Pokemon Center. That's one box that I got from the Pokemon Center that came like that. Now, I don't want to shit on the Pokemon Center too much because lately I have been getting the Pokemon Pearlescent ones coming and they haven't looked like shit or a crushed box. So I don't know if it's a different distribution center or they just don't care about their TCG cards. And then we have one last box that my dad, of course, had to open up because it looked like utter shit. And I think this one, too, was in the rain. Crushed up, all messed up. Thank you, Pokemon Center, or whoever UPS delivered this shit. And this one was for one. I didn't give me the receipt. And this was for Scarlet and Violet Surging Sparks. What the fuck is happening here? I don't even know what's... Okay, well, I think I have a Surging Sparks packs somewhere on the side of here that I wanted to open up in front of you guys and show what's inside. But yeah, I got these bad boys, and this is a build and battle. I don't even think this was worth shit. What even comes in this one? A 40 card ready deck. Oh, it gives you 4 Pokemon TCG packs of Surging Sparks. What comes in this one? This is just 6 booster packs. I mean, I would open it and see what's inside, but to be honest with you, I have no desire to open these up. And the way that I've seen Pokemon cards lately, it's like, do I just freaking hold these and put them away and wait another 20 years until they, you know, increase in value to, you know, from what, 20, 30 bucks per market value price. Now, I don't know what they are after market value price. They're probably above like 40, 50. Maybe these will be like 200 bucks in the next 20 years. I mean, I've seen packs on Instagram that people open that go for like $300, $400. $400 fucking dollars from the 2000s. And we're in 2025. So, the price differentials... Let's give these sumbitches an up or down and let's just move on. Pokemon Center, I'm definitely giving you a down for the way you sent these and you package it. Everything that you send in package comes like shit. Even the Pokemon Center Pearlescent ones, they're not even in sorters. The booster box, the Scarlet and Violet 151, I don't know what the card... Probably a Charizard that people want in this, John. I'm going to give this sumbitch an up because it looks pretty cool. Surging Sparks and shit like that. Pikachu with a crown that has a bunch of things on its head. Look at Sonic the Hedgehog. I'll give this sumbitch an up as well. Hey! My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I will see you next time. We'll go over more stuff, more things, and of course, more of me. I'll see y'all later. Bye.